What's up, guys? It's Clinton here, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So guys, in our today's video, I'm actually coming live and clear from our village, and being early in the morning, you can see people have actually released their animals to go to the grazing fields. Like you can see on this other side, we have some donkeys, some cows grazing, and even behind me there are some goats. Yeah, if you can see very closely, there are some goats coming down, and even people here moving with the motorbikes. Yeah, they're actually carrying the chicken to the market. Yeah, and here we have a donkey grazing. Yeah, and guys, in our today's video, it's very special, as we are going to have an adventure in one of the steepest hills, I can simply say, in Narrow County, that is in Transmara West. And the hill is somewhere this way. Yeah, you see there's a conical hill somewhere here. That is actually where we're heading to. I don't know if it's more than 10 kilometers from here in our village or less. Guys, you can see we have some goats over there. They're enjoying the grass. You can see. Actually, these are some of the grass species that grow here in the village. These are called the elephant grass. Yeah, you can see. And that's how they grow, guys. Wow. So guys, in case you're coming across this YouTube channel for the very first time, ensure to give it a like. You can also share to one of your friends. And drop your comments. Let us know what you think about this video. And also, let us know what you think about our hike for today. We're actually walking down that way. Yeah, we are heading to that hill. But you can see the road we are using. It's this one. Yeah. And let's go, guys. Yeah. And even not far from here, you can see there are some other cows somewhere down here. You can see some cows grazing in the fields. Yeah, and since it's actually raining here in the village, there's a lot of pasture. The grass is very green, evident by the side of the road. You can see we have some grass, very green. Yeah. And keeping in mind that here in our village, people usually practice both crop farming and livestock keeping. Yeah, people do both farming of crops, and also they do keep animals like goats, cows, and also sheep. Yeah, beside other animals. Wow, guys, as you can see, we are still on our way walking to our destination. And for now, I'm actually in the village of Kapune, and this is how everything looks like. And guys, I don't know if I can show you maybe from this other side. Actually, down here we have a very beautiful valley. You can see we have a hill on the other side, and down here we have a valley. You can see some cows grazing down there. And this is now the village of Kapune. This is how it looks like, yeah, from this side. And even where I am now, where I am standing, is the village of Kapune. It is a very big village, very huge. And guys, you know what? We are not very far from our destination. Maybe I can show you from this other side. Yeah, guys, this is the hill we are going to hike. Yeah, it is very steep. You can tell. Yeah, and it is it's a pure conical. Yeah, it looks like it's a it's conical in shape. Yeah, you can tell. It is actually iconic. It is very iconic. Yeah. And yeah, guys, ensure you give the video a like, because we have a lot of videos coming your way. You can also share to one of your friends, tell a friend to tell a friend, and yeah, that is the way to go, guys. And this is the way. Let's walk. Yeah, and you can see motorbikes. Actually, motorbikes are the most common means of transport here in the village, in our villages, because we live in the countryside, and there are no big towns closer to this side. Maybe the town of Kilgoris and maybe Narok town, yeah. But Kilgoris is the closest town to our village, yeah. And that's the point that many people usually go and do their, maybe run their errands from, and also some are employed in that particular place, yeah. And this is the road that will lead you to the town of Kilgoris as well. Apart from the others, we have some other roads on the other side of the hill, yeah. On the other side of the hill that we're heading to, we have other roads, yeah. Wow, guys, you see the day is actually, it's cloudy, somehow cloudy and sunny, yeah. So you're not sure of what time it's going to rain, and you can even see I've actually carried my bag, yeah. I don't know if I can show you where. I'm actually backpacking. I don't know if you can see over here, yeah. I'm actually backpacking, guys. Inside here I've carried some of my capes, my hoods, yeah, so that in case it starts raining, I'm well prepared. Yeah. Guys, I think you can hear the sound of a bell. Yeah, that is a cow grazing on the other side. Actually, it's black. Yeah. The reason that people usually prefer using bells here in the village or here in our villages here in Narrow County is for a case maybe you can be grazing like 20 animals in a very huge tract of land, and if you want to locate them very fast or very quickly, you can hear only where the sound of the bell is coming from, and you go there and get your animals. Yeah. Wow, you can see up here we have a mud house. It's actually a shop, and here we have a very beautiful seat. I don't know if I should sit here. Yeah. Wow. So your boy is tired. He cannot continue with the journey. Yeah. Very beautiful seat. You can see in the middle of the village, and here we have a very nice drainage system. Yeah. So that when it rains, the water will just flow very easily. You can see we have a very beautiful bench there. So cool and cozy. Yeah. But we have to continue the journey, and yeah, until we achieve our dream. Yeah. Today we are going for hiking, guys, and where I'm heading to, guys, if you are going to be there, kindly rate that place out of 10. How do you comment about that place? It's a very beautiful place to be, and yeah, you can see it is very beautiful. Yeah. Wow, guys, you can just look at that beautiful tree. Yeah, that is the acacia tree, and actually, I think it has just grown there like naturally. Yeah, because this is our region actually does support this kind of trees. Yeah, the acacia, and these are the kind of indigenous trees we are seeing on the other side. Yeah, you can see we have some short bushes on the other far end, and those are some of the species of plants that they really do well in this region. Yeah. Yeah. Wow, guys, you can tell it has been raining. It has been raining around this place, and people here are doing farming as well. You can see some corn on the other side. Yeah. Yeah, people here do farming a lot. Yeah. And in this region also, in this valley here, people also grow sugarcane because we have a factory like not very far from here. We have a sugar factory, and people, by growing the sugarcane, you're likely to get the market. Yeah. And yeah, that is it, guys. So you can see, as I was telling you, we have a lot of vegetation. I don't know, there's a tree here, guys. I don't know. You can see there's a tree. Yeah. That tree is actually adapted to semi-arid areas, and Narok being one of those counties which experience the semi-arid or arid climate, these are kind of the trees that you're likely to find there, the cactus and many others. Yeah. Wow. Actually, guys, we have been walking for like I can simply say we have walked over 8 kilometers now, and actually, guys, for information, where we are heading to is here. Yeah, but this is the road we are going through. So we are gonna find a shortcut somewhere, and we cut through these lands on this other side, and then we're going to start hiking the hill. Wow, guys, you can just feel that breeze. And guys, for information, we have actually left that road. You see there's a main road on the other side. Yeah, and we have decided to branch this way because our target is up here. Yeah, I don't know if you can see the hill. Maybe it's hidden somewhere up here. You can see there's a hill there. That is our target. And now we decided to leave the main road and enter this other side. Yeah. Wow, you can see very green. The environment is so cool. Wow, guys, just feel that breeze. And behind me, you can just look at beautiful rolling hills on the other side. And there's nothing nice like this, guys. Adventure. Wow, you can even see the area I'm walking through is actually swampy. Yeah, I don't know even where I'm going to jump over. The other side. Here we go. Guys, you can just look at this. And I want us to jump together to the other side. Whoa! And let's keep going, guys. Very soon we are going to be in our destination, and can't wait to start hiking that hill. Since I've been walking like for over 8 kilometers, I think this hill is over 10 kilometers away from our village or our home. Yeah. And as I was telling you, we have the indigenous trees here. I don't know which species is this, but I know mainly of the acacia. Yeah. Wow. Just look at that. Whoa, guys. Just look at this. Wow, guys, this is the place to be. Yeah. And actually here there are houses, but people here live very, very far from one another. The population here is sparsely populated because there's availability of land, and keeping in mind that the Maasai people are maybe they graze the animals, or they're pastoralists. They need to have huge tracts of land in order for them to be able to graze their animals. Yeah, because you cannot have over 30 cows and you have a very small piece of land. They cannot be sustained. Yeah. Wow, guys, let's go, let's go, let's go. It's your boy here, it's Clinton, and we are very, very close to our destination, guys. Let me know what you think about this journey for today. It has been a walking journey from our village, our home, to this place. Huh? Wow. Guys, this is the acacia I was telling you about. You can see. These are the thorns. Guys, you can imagine. These are thorns. Yeah? And they have very, very huge thorns. So when you are walking around this place, you need to be very, very careful. Since they fall, and they are very, very dangerous. Some plants even here have got thorns which have contain some poisonous. Yeah? So you need to be very, very careful when you are walking. Wow. Guys, I feel like I should take like 10 minutes of resting in this place. Wow. Guys, look at that. This is an adventure like never before. And let's keep walking, guys. Positive energy all through. Let's go, let's go. Actually, I think we are trespassing or we are getting lost. I don't know. Because nowadays people subdivided their land. Yeah. Wow. And guys, in this region you can see now the soil is kinda clay. Yeah. The soil here is clay. Yeah. Because this region is in a valley. Yeah. See, there's a road. But you cannot pass through that road over there, guys. Believe me, even this one, you can just see, yeah, by yourself. Yeah. And maybe if this is a main road, maybe the leaders need to do something about it. Yeah. Because it can serve the community in many ways. Instead of people maybe breaking into other people's land to cross, they can just make the road for them, and everything will be okay. Wow, guys, I'm not getting lost anytime soon because we are almost starting to hike the hill. Yeah. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Actually, this is one of the only eucalyptus trees that I'm seeing here. Yeah, I think this is the only one that I've seen so far. Yeah, others are indigenous, like the other one. Yeah. So guys, finally we are in our destination, and guess what? We have already started to hike the hill. Yeah, you can see this is the hill ahead of us, and this is where we are coming from. Yeah, down here we have some homesteads. Down there there are some cows grazing and sheep, and also on top of this hill I'm going to show you where other cows are grazing and even sheep and all that. Yeah. So guys, if you want to lose weight, this is the place to come and hike. No need for gym. Yeah, you can see I'm sweating, guys. It is very, 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 very steepy. You can see that gradient, guys. And guys, from this end, this hill might tend or might sound to be very small, you can see. But reaching on top of it is not a joke. Yeah. Wow. So our hills here are like they are left bare, most of them, to create room for grazing, especially the sheep. Yeah, you can see this grass. This is only for the sheep. I don't think if cows are going to graze here well, but at times they bring cows and even calves. Let me take you somewhere where we have some, closer to where we have some calves grazing on top of the hill. Wow, guys, I'm panting. I'm sweating. It's not a joke, guys. It's not a joke. Yeah. And down there you can see we have some other hills. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if you can see there are some hills on this other side. Beyond those hills is the town of Kilgoris, which is the major town around this area. Yeah. And this region is actually called the Kilgoris constituency. Or I don't know the central word, something like that. Yeah. Guys, over there you can see there are some calves grazing somewhere there. And here is the hike. Wow. Guys, if one day you're going to travel to this side of Narok, don't miss this kind of adventures. Yeah? Hiking is one of the things you can do here. Because in Narok County we have one of the largest touristic destination, that is Masai Mara Game Reserve. But apart from going to the game reserve and watching the animals running up and down, you can also come and also hike these hills. You can see. Actually, there's no one here. There's no distraction. And one day I'm gonna try like outdoor camping for 24 hours. One day, if I'm going to get the tent, yeah, because this place is actually ideal for camping. And not only this hill, there's another hill on the other side. It's called Oloikurukur. But this hill we are standing now on, we are actually hiking, is called Pirar Hill. Yeah. Here we are, guys. Here we are. Yeah, we're actually coming to the top of Pirar Hill in Narok County, and for me, I think this is one of the most steepest hill that we have around. It is very, very steep. Yeah, actually I've taken like close to 40 minutes coming up this way. You can imagine, guys. Yeah, and as I told you earlier, Pirar Hill is one of the hills that is located in Narok County, in Kilgoris central ward or constituency, and it's one of the touristic destinations that we have around here. As I told you earlier, if you come to this place, you will have a chance of doing hiking. You can do bicycle riding around, because we have a lot of free spaces, huge meadows around, and also even you can see at the background we have so many hills. And guys, I just want to show you some points from this hill. So Pirar Hill, for information, is one of those hills that is very, very touristic. Another thing is actually one of the holiest hills that we have around. Yeah, during weekends, during Saturdays and Sunday, people usually come on top of this hill. They assemble there and they sing songs, they say a word of prayer to God, and they descend the hill. Yeah, Yeah, it is considered to be one of the holiest hills that we have around. Another thing, this hill actually stands at an altitude of 1,900 meters above the sea level. Maybe for those who maybe did geography well, they do understand what I'm trying to say. And yeah, being at 1,900 meters above the sea level, you expect the pressure here to be very, very low as compared to down there in the valley. You can see. And one thing that I love about this place, you can see, guys, just look down there. Yeah, that is something else, guys. I wish I had a drone. I could take this thing like something else. Yeah, I wish I had a drone because this place is so nice. Like, for me, I feel like I should stay here for a day, guys. Yeah, what do you think, guys? You can just imagine, yeah, one of you, my subscribers, bring your tent here, set it here, levelize this ground, set your tent here, and just anytime you like maybe wake up or maybe get out of your tent, this is the view. Yeah, you can imagine. And one funny thing, from the top of this hill, not very far from here, is actually Masai Mara Game Reserve. It is actually visible by your eyes. You can even see on a clear day when we don't have smog or mist, you are likely to see. You see down there? Yeah, guys, I don't know, there are some hills down there. Yeah, there are some hills on the other far end. I don't know. Actually, today is not such a clear day because it's cloudy. At the same time, I can see some mist at the background. So down there, guys, we have some hills. Yeah, and at the bottom of the hills, going that way. Yeah, going that way, down, down, down. We have the Masai Mara Game Reserves, and even not far from here, if you are going to walk, yeah, you see there's a very huge plain down here. There are some areas there when you walk during the day, you can see zebras, even gazelles at some points, giraffes crossing the road, and that is to tell you we are very close to the Masai Mara Game Reserve. Yeah, wow. So guys, that is the brief story about this hill, holy hill, touristic place to come and visit, enjoy the views. And also another fact, the hill stands at an altitude of 1,900 meters above the sea level. And they usually say when you come up to these points, maybe you are likely to experience the nose bleeding or even the pressure in your ears. But I'm not feeling it at the moment. Yeah, having a nice time, guys. On top of the world. Whoa, check on the other side. So guys, I'm going to take you to another place where we can view our village. Actually, our village is like 10 kilometers or even more from here. You can imagine. Wow. For me, I've just loved this adventure. Yeah, very nice. And if you are very keen, guys, you are likely to see some tree species. These are what we call the water trees. You can see. Yeah, these are water trees. And they were planted here because I know these trees are not indigenous. They're actually exotic. And they were planted on top of this hill. And in one way or the other, they play a major role in preventing soil erosion. Like you can see here. They bind the soil together, like you can see. They are all over, all over. Yeah. Because on a hill like this, you are likely to experience a lot of mass wasting. Going that way, down there. You can see. Guys, can you see that? We are actually coming from somewhere down there. Down there. It is not a joke. It might seem to be very close, but when you are trying to hike, it is something else, man. It's crazy. Yeah. Wow. I think these are coniferous kind of a tree. These are cypress or cypress. I don't know how you pronounce that, guys. Or in your language, what name do you usually give this kind of trees? Yeah, they usually grow in the coniferous forest or the boreal or the taiga forests. Yeah. Wow, guys, that is just a little geography here and there. And also, one thing I love about the people around here, they don't interfere with this vegetation. Not far from here, I'm going to show you one huge tree which has just fallen down and no one has taken it. You can imagine, yeah? This one, see? It's a very, very huge tree. It just died and it fell down. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, we have a very, very low pressure, guys. Very, very low pressure, because the altitude here is something else. Yeah. And that's why many people prefer to live maybe at the bottom of the hills, because there the pressure is higher than here. Yeah. Wow. Pirar Hill, guys. That was the hike for the day. And I'm here with my cameraman. Wacha nakuja hivyo. Alafu tuende na hiyo side nyingine, si ndio? Wacha nimalizie hapa alafu nakuja tuende na hiyo side nyingine. Okay. So guys, I'm just talking there with my cameraman. He has been shooting a couple of videos when I was coming this way, and I just want to show you the other side of the hill from here. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Wow. Guys, just look at that tree. Just look. It is very, very old. It is just left like the way it is. You can see. Wow. Guys, what do you see, guys? This is something else. You can see. Just look at that view. That view is breathtaking, guys. Look at that.